Hello, this is my presentation of the Emerald radar mechanic uh, in Unreal. So basically, I got this idea from Zelda and this radar right here. When we enter like the depth zone of a radar and face in the object, like the shrine, it activates and send a signal so we can find it later. So basically, this radar consists of two things. Mainly these, like, the areas of the radar. Um, like, here's the cold, warm, and hot areas. Here is the signal that we're, like, not really close but far, but still in the depth zone. Warm, it's close, and hot is real close. And here is a blink, so it can, like, stop signaling us when we are facing actually uh, our object. And here is like area if we're facing our object. Let's start with a explanation and, like, digging more into the mechanic. Here I have two um, diagrams for find the closest and amulet, and for uh, sending the signal to the player. So basically, first one, as you see, we must create variables, the closest amulet that we're facing, so we can uh, basically check if it's near us. Across actor is in the radius, both like our areas basically. Perfect vision angle, like um this depth zone that letting us know that we are facing it is visible. Also, like, if it's in depth zone, radius, like a number, like the distance that can be counted as hot, warm, and cold areas. Then we should get the closest amulet. First, we can get all the amulets in the map and sort them by distance and set the closest, like if the distance of the amulet is the closest, check it at the closest, set it as the closest. Amulet is a peripheral vision, so get unit direction first, so we can to the closest amulet, so we just finding the direction from the distance to the closest amulet, so the vector, and comparing it with a forward vector, like vector that we're just that is forward us and facing us forward, and calculate dot product. As you know, if the dot product is 0, so they're probably closest to each other, like parallel, and 1 is a maximum, so we can range it like this. So if dot product is bigger than peripheral vision, like between 1 and 2, um, if it's false, it is not visible. If it's true, it's visible, so then we are checking um, the distance, where we are getting the distance to this amulet and checking if it's in the depth zone of cold, warm, or hot. And none of this we counted as not visible. Second, to create widgets on a blueprints, we edit like 3 images, 3 status of the radar, not working, cold, warm, and hot. So it's shown us where exactly our amulet is. If it's hot, so we show in the hot image like hot status. It is warm, warm status, and so on. And if it's not working, showing the image of not working radar. So basically, also I added a little like bonus if you want to the amulet radar. If you collect an amulet, you can actually upgrade the radar. And if it's the peripheral vision angle is like less than 0.9, then true. We add like 10 kilometers, meters to the radius of hot area or and warm and cold. So it's the player can easily find the amulet, like he knows that it is near. And also, when you collect an amulet, it's like this angle becomes less, less, and less. So it's like show it, show us the exact location of an amulet. Like it will be easier to find the direction. Basically, if visualize it, here's the radar on the first place. Like it is small and angle is really large, so we can go left and right, and then it won't work. Actually, we won't easily find it. And here, after the update, it's easy to find where exactly the amulet is and go directly toward it. That's everything for this mechanic. Thank you for watching.